Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I know who that guy is. Hey everyone, welcome back. Joining us now is Calvin Martin.
Yeah.
Welcome. How are you doing?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. How are you?
Yeah, no problem. Good, thanks. He's in a little while going to teach us some dance moves.
Yes, some African
dance.
West African dance style moves.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. But first, we want to get to know you a little bit. So, you are a transfer here
Yes,
at Rowan?
I'm a transfer junior from Burlington County College. This is my second semester here at Rowan University. I'm currently the vice president of African Student Association, and what we represent are students who represents the African community, but we just don't branch it out to just African students. We branch it out to students from all around. Okay. So we want to bring the community of Rowan together in diversity by making through the art of dance. So that's what we incorporate into our dance styles. And with African Student Association, it's trying to bridge the gap between negative stereotypes that people may have towards the African culture and what the African culture stands for. So our team consists of a lot of diversity. It's a lot of diverse members of the group. And we just recently did a performance yesterday at the IOTA talent showcase, and we just finished up another showcase at the Alpha Step Show. So that's pretty much what we represent on the Rowan community.
Awesome. Wow. And you're kind of bringing in the dance aspect?
Yes. To go back into a brief history of what African Student Association, it was started by Leslie Ukebu. She's the president of African Student Association, and she's a biology major. And she wanted to take the negative stereotypes of towards the African culture and make it new and bring it to the Rowan community. Mm-hmm. So with that, she created an African dance team. And when I came spring semester, I joined the African dance team, and she knew my dance background and where I've trained and stuff and everything. So she wanted me to take over, and I came up with the concept of bridging the gap between African dance and hip hop dance style, and I wanted to combine it. But being that the group of Atomic Legacy is so diverse, I wanted to incorporate all different styles and make it somewhat a multicultural group. So we're not just doing African dance and hip hop dance style, we're doing modern, jazz, ballet, pretty much anything that we feel fit to bring to the Rowan community to make everyone's eyes open more. That's what we're trying to do. So.
Awesome. Okay. All right, well, when we come back, I'm going to be taking these heels off and learning how to dance with Calvin.
Yes.
Can't wait. We will be right back. Hey everyone, welcome back. We are here with Calvin, and me and Lindsay are very ready to learn some a West African dance move that Calvin's going to show us. I need to take my shoes off for this because it's intense.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start bare feet. Okay. Well, for right now, with whatever you have on. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start with a simple plie, and you're gonna stay grounded to the floor. Now, we're gonna start with the footwork and the foot motion. So you're gonna go step back, together, step back, together. So it's like a step back and forward. So you step back, together, 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 step. Or you want to keep doing it, or?
Lindsay, I think I got it.
You got it? Okay. Now you want to stay hunched over and within that plie. So as you do it, you're gonna go step back, together, step back, together, step back, together, step back, together. Now we're gonna add the arms. The arms, when you go back, you're gonna go step back, together, step back, together. So you step back, touch the floor, come back, touch the floor. So you want to always stay low to the ground. All right, so stay low.
So we're touching the ground.
Yes, you're touching the ground and then touching your chest at the same time.
The chest.
Yes, so ground, chest, ground, chest, ground, chest, ground, chest. Add the feet. Step back, together, 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 step back, together. Now, we're gonna do it I'm not gonna do it with you. So you're gonna do it, and as my hand, I'm gonna do it with a hand clap. And as my hand gets faster, that means you go faster. All right? Okay, so we're gonna try it. Ready? So we're gonna start off slow.
Okay, so we start in a
Start in a plie.
frog position, I'll call it.
Yes, the frog position. So you step back. Well, you don't want to be so low to the ground that you can't step back. So you go step back, together, 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 step back, together. I'm going to go faster. Together, step back, together, step back, together. Yes. So, yes, that was good. That was good. When, as a further notice, whenever you take a traditional West African dance class, you'll always go into the rhythms of the drum. So you'll always hear the break to when you have to stop or move on to the next move. And that was just a basic beginner West African dance style.
Wow. That was awesome. I'm so excited. All right. Well, thank you, Calvin, so much for teaching us. I'm like out of breath. Yes. I'm out of breath from this. But it was awesome. Thank you so much. All right. And we will see you next week with more On the Couch.